I don't think you're here anymore, but oh, where's my camera? Oops. No idea how that happened. Well, thanks for coming in, Jerry, and saying hi, even though I probably wasn't here. They got me a new water bottle today or yesterday, and I don't think I'm gonna like it. Been waiting. Oh, Kaylee, awesome. Thank you. Oh, I got to do my chat. It's I've been trying to keep it on subscriber only. There. Ooh, look at them big things. Look at that. See them big rocks right there? Came out of that. Jeez. Try not to hit them. And not hit the curb. They're too big. Them things are giant. They're like that big. Like that big. Giant. Whew. Glad I didn't hit them. Most beautiful woman in Kansas. Thank you. Wait. You're so sweet. This is my new bottle, and I don't think I'm gonna like it. I might return it. I mean, it is keeping my water colder than the other, my ice colder. So yeah, I got out really late today. I was so busy at home. I almost decided not to come out, but I'm doing my Vlogmas, and I'm going to do, whether I'm at home or whether out and about, I'm going to do my lives, but I just decided, well, I need to make money, so. But, so I'm probably not going to be out too long, honestly. And I'm just going to vacuum, and I'm going to maybe wipe down my windshield. It's kind of dusty. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do rideshare today. I don't know, I might. Depends on how Spark is. Yeah. So, how have you been, Kaylee? You been making money today? You out working? I got my Christmas music. Hopefully my microphone is working. I haven't even checked it. It's loud. I got it turned all the way up. What the heck? It seems like it's working. Okay. I got everything. Oh, these are my gloves that I got from Sam's, but I'm taking them back because they're too, they're supposed to have the touch, on the phone, and they're too bulky. I can't, I couldn't use it on my phone. And if I'm out there working, I need to be able to touch my phone. So I'm going to take these back and try to find something at Walmart, hopefully. And I do have these other ones. I was working in the chicken, not in the chicken coop, but I was putting plastic up today. And it's got a little bit of, I picked some eggs up out of the the egg thing. So they're kind of dirty. All right, let's get this done really fast. Whoops. Yeah, they're dirty. Can't even get my fingers in here. Just split my nail. I have my middle fingernail splits really bad all the time. Kind of what I do. I need to put some super glue on it or something. Oh no, it's muffled. Stop it. I'm having a hard time figuring out where to put my microphone too. Yeah, there was somebody throwing little rocks up on my car yesterday. I think it chipped my windshield a little bit. All right. Yeah, I did a ride yesterday. It was going to Kansas City. And I went ahead and accepted it for like 60 bucks. No, yeah, 60 bucks. Right? I think it was 60 bucks. It turned into 88. It was a $30 tip. It might have been $50. It might have been $50. Yeah, it had to be $50 because it turned into $58 and I got $88. It was a very nice college student. What is all this stuff back here? Oh my God, I'm glad I vacuumed. I'll tell you about it here in a second. I had this man. I didn't like it when I got there. He was with a cane. He's a bigger guy. And I'm like, you guys should be ordering XL, not little bitty Toyota. But he got his shoes and everything else all over my seat because he had to sit on my seat sideways. He had to like lay in the back. He had to lay down on the seat. And he's kicking and pushing and on my seat, on my car door. That really pissed me off. You know, I'm just too nice to say anything. And the pickup was, I was on a one-way street. Yeah, he's got all kinds of shit on my seat. It's a one-way street and I was parked. I had to stop and somebody with their trash. I need to get a trash can. Somebody put trash in my door. Take your trash with you. You got a pocket. You got... Yeah, he's totally fucked up my seat. Should turn it in as a cleaning fee. I'm just gonna get this, well, damp frozen cloth and try to clean it up. I mean, what was I supposed to do? Like drive off and leave the guy there in the cold? I mean, he had a friend with him, but like, oh, you can't fit in my car. So, I don't know. And my car is hard to get in for a normal person that's not disabled. If you're disabled in any kind of way and you're heavy, which is nothing against that, it's just cramped. I had a guy, he tried to squeeze in. He was like, I swear 500 pounds. Whoops. Just put that back there. He was drunk, and I just should have just kept driving. I picked him up from Hooters, and he totally messed up. He removed the carpet from the back. He like pushed it up and buckled it, and I didn't turn it in. I should have. I didn't turn it in. Well, that was like one of the first claims. I've done one claim on gum that this woman left her kid in the car, her baby daddy, who was no help. He was in the car. She didn't leave him with me. There was an adult in the car, but he was in the front seat. And I had this candy and gum in the back seat. Learned my lesson on that because, you know, it's supposed to be for adults. So that little kid was getting into it. I mean, like a 2-year-old, 1.5-year-old, very young kid. And I could hear him back there, but I didn't know what he was doing exactly. I didn't know he was eating it. I thought he might have been taking it, putting it in his pocket or something, because I could hear the crinkle of it. Anyway, he chews it for a minute and spit it out, but I didn't know it until later. And he got it on was it my carpet? I think it was in my carpet. I think they paid me $20. That was on Lyft. And I think I unmatched her. Amazon dude, you really could have walked down the sidewalk or not right in the middle. He's walking right in the middle. I couldn't back up. I mean, I get it, it's cold out. I mean, why didn't he just... That's whatever. I had to wait for him. Okay, now let's go get gas. This water bottle, I just have a feeling it's not me and it are not going to get along. One thing I don't like about it, besides it's narrow, I have 2 cup holders, and one cup holder is narrower than the other cup holder. I guess I understand why, you know, bigger drink, smaller drink. But it's a tall bottle too, and so it's kind of in my way. If I put it in the smaller cup holder, it's in my way. Not really, I mean, kind of in my way. Anyway, I am going to put that my cover back on it. Oh, hey, Joe. How are you? I'm getting a very late start today. I'm not going to be out long at all. I'm doing my Vlogmas. That's, you know, one thing. And 2 things is, you know, if I make a little money today, it's fine. I mean, I've been out every day, and that's for like, what, 2 weeks now, I think? I don't even know. I don't know how long it's been, but I usually will take 1 day off or 2 days off, like Monday or Tuesday, even Wednesday sometimes. But I've been working the whole time. I'm trying to make this money to pay off my phone bill. Not my phone bill, my phone. And then not to mention everything else, you know, food and gas and things like that. And I feel bad because Angel was wanting to know if I was going to go to Lawrence today. And I was like, well, I wasn't planning on it. But I feel bad because the Amazon is just being stupid lately. Like, it changed my default payment to something I did not change it to, and then it changed the address. Like, I put in an address to my sister's address because Shay was there for a couple of nights, with her and the baby, and I was trying to order her some pacifiers, and so I ordered them and had to put my sister's address in there, and my son Christopher also, they share a living space. They split the rent at this place, and so he's there too, and sometimes he'll order on my Amazon. But anyway, so I put it in there, but I didn't put it as my default address, and it keeps sending things there. Or if you're not careful, like I had to cancel. I ordered two different things, two different times, or two different orders, two different times, and it just defaulted to her address. And I'm like, why is it defaulting to her address? It's not the default address. It's not the default address. I even went and checked just before I started my live, and it's not the default address. So I don't know what the hell Amazon is doing, but I wish they'd get their shit together, because I've had to cancel orders because of it. And then Angel I didn't know it either, but I just happened to catch it. And then I forgot, because I was going to go in and check and see what was going on with the default address. And I just forgot until today. But so Angel ordered something, and it went to my sister's. And so, which is, 25 miles, something like that, away. And so it was a part, not a part, but it's a tester. So I don't know, I might do a delivery or two and go down there and get that for him, because, I mean, it's not my fault that it happened, but it's not his fault either. And I was aware of it, but I didn't know, I don't know why it was doing that. And I didn't know he was going to order something. So anyway, I still feel bad, and I know he wants to test his car. So, all right, let's get this gas. So I don't know. I really don't feel like going to Lawrence either. And I went there yesterday on the way back from my, I did that Kansas City ride up there. And then on the way back, I stopped in Lawrence to do rides. Do rides down there. Yeah, so I didn't know his package was delivered down there. I would have got it yesterday when I was down there, because I didn't come home till like 7 something. But I need to look and see how much more money I need to make. I think it's like $250 for my phone, paying off my phone. Okay. Gas is the same price, $2.97, 87, no ethanol. Why isn't it working? It's not working. There. What the hell? Why is the thing not working? Is it froze or something? The pump thing, the handle's not working. Great. There it goes. It's not me, it's the handle. Cold. I'll tell you the temperature here in a minute. It's only supposed to be in the 20s today. Real feels probably 10. Yeah, I was out there putting more plastic up for the girls because I got more plastic finally. And I kind of gave up waiting on that clear plastic. I'll probably still put it up when I get it because they'll be able to see out better. Dude just went straight around. He just went straight around. Maybe he thought he forgot something. Okay, $19.75. Of course, there's no receipt for 6.67 gallons. $19.75. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to take these gloves back before I turn my app on. It is so cold. Yeah, it is very cold. Am I looping? I mean, am I spinning? No, oh, volume is down. Silly. Okay. Oh, weather. 18 feels like 16. Is Presley here? No, I don't think so, Grace. Every time you come in, he's not here. Darn. I appreciate you coming in though, but maybe he'll be here, later. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing today. He's probably maybe busy. And you can always type it in here. He does watch the replays, not every time, but if I tell him, I can also tell him too. Yeah, so I can tell him that you wanted to talk to him. I did give him the message the other day. I think I told you that already. He was happy for you. See, he's an hour behind me, so he might be watching football. I forgot it's football day. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. It's so cold. What's the temperature where you guys are? Like Kaylee and Grace and whoever else is here. Joe. Presley's probably got 80 degrees over there in Arizona. I think he said yesterday or day before yesterday was 80 degrees. Mm. 13 degrees. Says Grace, and then you're an hour ahead of me. Yeah, okay, so you're 2 hours ahead of Presley. Yeah. Are you at work, Grace? I know you were saying Sunday hours are different and that you work afternoon, evenings. You're off today. Oh, well, that's nice. Hopefully you're enjoying your day off. Keep feeling like I got a cough. So we're gonna go and fight at Sam's Club to find a place to park. Maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe I'll wait. I just don't want to get them dirty or anything. You know, I didn't put them in a bag. I should have put them in a bag. And I don't want to. I've got my my label or whatever you call it. Not the place or the time for burnout, dude. Sheesh, it stinks. Stinks. Thanks. Me and my dad helped someone today. Oh, okay, nice. Joshua. Joshua. Trying to get those lines out of the top. We helped someone on the highway today. Oh, okay. So that kind of helped, where they needed like emergency assistance. Well, you know, roadside assistance maybe. That's good. You were able to help. I've helped people in the past too. Me, my dad, me and my kids, me and my husband or ex-husband now. No longer got in a ditch. Oh no, they got in a ditch. Oh, okay, yeah. It's good you were able to help because you know tow service is a lot of money, or also it might take a while and stuff. So that's good that you were able to help. Very nice of your dad to offer to help. Well, and you too. It's so much easier, you know, if someone just like if you're just off on the side. Like one day last year, Angel decided he wanted to go to the store because it was so important to go to the store, and it was icing out. And I saw him leave, but I didn't realize how slick the roads were already because it only been maybe a couple of hours since it started raining, and it was already iced over. Anyway, I didn't know how bad they were, or I would have told him don't go anywhere. But he just, he went and he got like 2 blocks, 3 blocks down the road, and he slid. Well, someone turned in front of him or did some stupid something, and it caused him to go slide over, and then over onto the curb, like onto the grass, like on like one of his tires up and over, if I remember right. It didn't do any damage or anything. Luckily, he just was stuck there and he couldn't get off that curb. Well, and this all happened right next to a Sonic, which was, I don't think anyone was at the Sonic. Maybe some workers on the inside, maybe. I don't know. Angel didn't go over there to see. But then right across the street, there's a fire department. And he went over there to ask, or they were outside and he waved at him, like, can you help me? And they said no. They wouldn't help him just push his car. All he needed was a push off of the curb as he was, in the car, pushing the gas at the same time. All they had to do was that, and they refused to do it. I thought that was pretty crappy. Hopefully karma gets them. I believe in karma. So I had to get my car out of the garage. And then that day was, I think, the day the garage door broke because it was hard to get up, and then I couldn't get it back down. It was hard to get down after I got back. and then risk my life, my car, risk getting in a wreck or something to go over. I was so mad at Angel. I was so mad at Angel for doing that. And then, anyway, I took a big bag of salt with me, and that helped give him some traction and stuff. And it was me, him, and his brother. Well, it was just, the ice, me taking the salt. I mean, the salt over there. I'm freezing up. It's snow hard, and their cars spin out. Wait, I'm freezing up? My live is freezing up? I don't. If I am, exit out of your app and go back in. Exit out of your YouTube app and go back in. Oh, that's what happened. He hit the middle of the thing, space between the highway, and he damaged front of his car. Oh, yeah. Luckily, Angel didn't damage his car. I don't think the curb was too high. It just, I don't know. It just, luck had it to where he didn't damage his car. And I was really surprised he didn't, because I've done that before and I've damaged my car. Ran up on the curb. Yeah. And metal came in, broke his windshield. Oh no. Oh, so he wasn't able to drive it. I mean, it doesn't sound like he was able to drive it. Let me turn Spark on. I'm just sitting here thinking about the gloves, and I want to take them back before I get them dirty or something, but I don't want to go in there and not have some Spark offer or something. I mean, it's going to be busy, so I don't even know if I'm going to do a Sam's Club Spark. And there's a Sam's Club right here. $21, 9.8 miles, 7 items, 2 drop-offs. All the way across town. 17 items, 6 items, drinks, 15 pack of glass bottled coffee, bananas, a gallon of milk, loaf of bread, bath tissues. It's not a whole lot of items, but I don't know. I guess I'll do it. Joe. He was scared. No, it was bad, and me and Dad were the first ones to see him. He was hurt. Dad told me to call 911. Oh, okay. So you helped by, okay. I'm putting all the pieces together. So his car was damaged, he was injured, and you helped by stopping and calling 911 and making sure he was okay. That's very nice. Most people would just keep on going. Well, here, where I'm at, a lot of people would just keep going. Yvonne, oh, hi, Yvonne. I'm just not in the mood to shop today. I cherry picked a time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this one's pretty good pay. And it's not very many items. I've got to go in here anyway. Because I got to return these gloves. Hopefully I can find a decent spot to park. Doesn't really look too busy at first glance. I think I'm gonna go over here. I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna park down here, and I can walk straight down. It's easy in, easy out. These gloves, I need different gloves. They're slippery. All right, now I'm scared to take these in because what if the line is really long at the customer service and I've got to start shopping? Oh well, I'll just have to tell them, bringing them in for a return. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully there's not that many people in line or a long wait or anything. These little birds. There's always a bunch of little birds that sit over here. Sparrows. There's those kind of birds that eat all my chicken food. But I think as long as I keep my pen door shut, I can keep them out of there now. Now I've got a cat. I have a black cat that keeps coming around. I don't mind if he goes in there. Maybe he's getting a drink of water with chicken. I don't think cats eat chicken food. But it looks like a big black tomcat to me. And he doesn't mess with the chickens. Thank goodness. But I've seen him, walking along the fence and things like that. And today I saw him in the pen. Yes, we made sure he was okay. And then the Cuyahoga Falls Police and Akron Police came to help him. Oh, nice. All right. Let me think. I think I'll be okay with a cart. Those are good? Okay. All right. Oh, there's not very many. There's only like one person. And this cart sucks. Told me the cart was good. Oops. Cart sucks. All right, I got to get my... Hold on. I got to get my Sam's app up. Come on. History, account. There it is. My receipt. And the Cuyahoga Falls ambulance came, took him to the hospital. Oh. He's still in the hospital? Wow, that's that angle. I'll fix it in a minute. Ready? Okay. I just need to return these.
162.98. Right? It's going to ask you to make sure that's the correct one. 162.98. I'll hold it over here.
Oh.
And then open.
Oh yeah, just the the little plastic things. There's nothing wrong with them. They just I didn't particularly like them.
Nope, didn't take it. Did it?
All right, so it'll be put back on the card ending in 5710.
Okay. Thank you. It will be right back, says Grace. Okay. I'm going to fix the phone here. I got to start my shop. Hold on. Yeah, terrible cart, but it'll do. I'll be fine with it. All right, confirm arrival. We're getting toilet paper. I hope it's gonna. What did I say I was getting? Oh, it was some kind of like a gift, Christmas gift thingy. Like 6 of them, or 7 or something. I don't remember. Oh, I didn't know they had that here. Oh, this way? Okay. All right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Uh-huh. Oops, sorry. Toilet paper, bananas. And then Moose Munch popcorn, 6 of them. Whoops. All right. Speed it up. Customer A. Ow. Also customer A. Frappuccino. Mocha Frappuccino. G32. 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 I think that's over here on the end, but I might be wrong. There's no numbers over here. Oh yeah, there are. They're tiny on this end of the aisles. Other end of the aisles is much bigger. Okay, the purple Frappuccino. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Thought it would be bigger, heavier. Okay, the bread over here. 2-pack of Sara Lee. Sara Lee. Delightful 45. There it is. Blue package. Stan. Oh, they want 2 of them. Excuse me. Oh. Tortillas. Shells. Carb balance mission. No. What the heck? Carb balance. These are tiny. 8-inch is what they ordered, but those are like 4-inch. I don't see them. No, that's not it. Okay. I don't think they're on the other side of the aisle. We'll see. Oh, God. Maybe they are. I don't know. It looks like pita bread. Oh, here they are. Oh, no. It's other. Okay. I don't buy these things. I just know the vicinity where they are. Okay, now it says bananas. I will be right back. Hopefully I'm here. I had to exit out. Okay, it looks like I'm here. Good. So it says bananas. What was the other thing? Come on. It's not showing me. Oh, milk. So it's going to take me past the milk to the bananas, and I have to come back over here, and I get mad when I have to backtrack. Waste time. My goal is to get it done as quick as I can and to get it to the customer as quick as I can. You know? Like, backtracking is not my goal. All right, customer A. Oh, I need to find a box too. A box for the bread and the tortillas and the bananas. Oops. I could maybe use this box. We'll try this box. 2 loaves of bread. Excuse me. All right, bananas. Bananas. Whew, just drop that. I don't know about this box. I might need 2 boxes. No, I got it. This will work. But I need another box for the other stuff. The milk and that I can just carry. C20. C20. I need to find a box. C20. Okay, so C30. C29.
Oh, right. You have to be
C28.
Tuesday, I'll get you some.
26. Still looking for another box. C20. It looks like it's the first aisle. It's right here, this aisle. Gridlock.
What are those ones?
right here. Moose Munch. Where's it at? One. I need 6. I need to take these gloves off. And they're not, these aren't in any boxes. I thought maybe I could find a box that these were in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to do checkout here. Okay, this. All right. 6. And we're done. Alright, got my gloves taken back, returned, got the shop done. My parked at the end of the building. Leaving should be pretty easy, hopefully. Sam's. Oh yes, yes, Kaylee. Sam's. Hi Kelly. How are you? Oh, Yvonne, you're here. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Happy holidays. Same to you, Kelly. Don't work too hard, my friend. I'm not. I'm going to be. My plan was just to come out and do my Vlogmas and worked. Okay. To do my Vlogmas for the day, and you know, it's up in the air. I might go home early. I might stay out. Depends on how busy it is, what the pay's looking like, you know, the usual factors. But I really wasn't planning on staying out too long. I had to put more plastic around the chicken coop, coop and pen. It's so much warmer in there. Just cutting off that, blocking the wind, you know. It's a pretty thin piece of plastic, but it does the job. So hopefully they're nice and even more warm and toasty than the first, you know, the video I put up. Because I ran out of plastic when I was doing my video and winterizing it. So the north side was exposed. I went out there this morning and it was cold out there, but the chickens, it doesn't really bother them too much unless it gets super duper cold, like in the negatives. They seem to be very happy. The cold doesn't seem to bother them, which I think it's funny to me. Before I got chickens, I never knew that they were more of a cool weather bird than a hot weather bird. So, but I still want to keep them, you know, they can get cold. I don't want them to be cold. I want them to be happy. I don't want them to be stressed. Okay, let's put, I want to offer. I made one order back here. Oh, I'm not locking it. I want to unlock it. All right, so the toilet paper, I'm going to put this one in the trunk. Customer B in the trunk. That's all these Christmas gift things they got. Whew. Hopefully I don't damage these boxes. That would not be good. I don't want to damage their boxes. I wish I could have found a bigger box. Couldn't fit them all in there the way I wanted to. Milk, coffee. I used to drink this coffee. Oh, there we go. All right. That done. Cart corral. Not really a cart corral, but carts can go back right here. I should be able to get out easy. I don't have to fight traffic with people walking or nothing. People parking and stuff. Oh man. Whew, see, that's why I'm not. I just came out and I was like, if whatever I can get done. It's better than not going out at all. Okay. It said this to me before. They don't, it's telling me to show the exit pass. And it tells me to go back to the exit pass. And I don't know why. Either they're trusting me because they see me all the time with my own groceries and, Spark. So maybe they're just trusting that I think that's probably what's happening. Is they're just trusting that I've paid for everything. Oh, I smashed my middle finger at work and it hurts a little bit. Oh no, I'm sorry, Grace. And you're back. Thank you. And Daisy waves, or Kelly waves. I'm just trying to figure out how determined I am to stay out today. I think I'll do this offer and then I'll go to the other store and see what I can get over there, because it is taking me over there to the other side. Over by another, well, it's really by two different stores. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. It's funny because I have to go this way anyway. Yeah, I have to go that way. The highway. I need to get on the highway. And it's really backed up. I can see it. I mean, I could have went. Okay, so it moved. Okay, which way are you going, Mr. Truck? Great. Light's green, that's why I want to get through the green light. Oof, big bumps. I have to get x-ray tomorrow on it. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, you heard it at work. They should be paying for all of that. If it If it hurts that bad to get an x-ray, go to the doctor about it, yeah. I remember one time I got burned at work. I still have the scar. Maybe I'll show it to you sometime soon. Can't do it right now though, but yes, they are paying for it. Okay, good. That's good. But I didn't know. I was like 22 or something like that when I got burned. It was a motion censored machine, and it had a heat wire on it. It sealed packages. I was in packaging, and we were doing, I think, wedding invitations, and they were in pack of 50s, and so things like that. It was at Hallmark. Things like that had to be hand counted, hand packaged, because the machine couldn't do it at that time. I don't know what they do now, but I asked. See, so a package. I was the one sealing the packages, and so it was a hand fed machine. And I put a package in, and then this motion sensor, the arm comes down with the heat wire and seals the package. Well, I put the package in wrong, or it didn't seal right, and so I went to catch it. I tried to catch the package. I'm not explaining this very well, but it was the machine was at an angle, so the package was the sealer was at the top, the very, very top, with the arm that came down. And then it was at an angle, so the package, once it was sealed, it would slide down just automatically, and there was a box. It's just a cardboard box at the end that caught the packages. So one of the packages didn't go. Something happened, and the arm sealed the package. It came back up. Something happened, whether it got caught, whether it didn't seal it right, and I reached over that motion sensor eye, to grab it, and the thing came back down on my hand. Well, Grace says, I was lifting cinder blocks. Oh, yuck. I hate those things. Putting garden stuff away. It slipped out of my hand. I didn't scream or anything. I have extremely high pain tolerance, so it doesn't even hurt. But the customer say, your finger needs to be looked at, I assume. Yeah, so I have a scar. And they didn't send me to the doctor. They gave me this just plain old hand lotion. Told me to put the hand lotion on it. Well, hey there, Dean. Good to see you, Dean. 7 months you've been a Sunny Bunny. Awesome. That's nice. Yeah, I had you running this morning, and I got up. I had so many things to do. I got out really late, as you can see. Well, thank you, Dean. One gift of membership goes to Ron, Indie Gig Life. Thank you, Dean. That's awesome. Hopefully Ron will come over here and tell you thank you. I appreciate that, Dean. Yeah, I was over there. I had you on, and then I got up. I had so many things to do in the kitchen, and my daughter called in the middle of all that, because I did have you on my phone and the computer, and I was scrolling through. I had other people on too, Colleen, and I've got her playlist on my laptop actually. But yeah, my daughter called. So, and on top of that, I was in the kitchen. I was preparing the dogs' food. We cook a big batch of their food up, then we blend it up blend it up in a food processor because they're Chihuahuas and they choke on the smallest little thing. So we blend it up. Anyway, I was in there doing that. I had to make coffee for the next couple of days. Had to do dishes. So I was in there doing all that. There is a water tower. Lost signal. So ended. Oh, I wondered what happened. I mean, because usually you do lives longer. Okay. I gotta turn at the next light. I gotta turn left. Grace says, he said, say don't, it hurt. I said, no, not really. He said, okay, but you should get it checked out. Yeah. I mean, and your, things like that can get infected. I'm surprised my burn on my hand didn't get infected. I mean, it was a bad enough burn. I still have the scar from it. I had a friend of mine. She liked to joke around, and people, when she was around me, people would ask me, what happened to your hand, and because it was more obvious back then. Because now I got wrinkled skin and age spots and everything. It's kind of hidden amongst all that. But oops. She said, tell him you got it injured in a bar fight. I said no. And it's funny because, she was my friend from church. She didn't go to bars and do that, but she, Lynn, her name was Lynn. I said, no, I'm not going to tell him that. Out now for dinner shift, did over 200 this morning shift, grateful. Oh, nice. That's really good. Yeah. I'm gonna keep working every day because the holiday, and hopefully one of these days. Well, oh yeah, the other thing I forgot, the biggest thing that I was doing, Dean. I went out. I was speeding. Don't pull me over. I was putting plastic around the chicken coop because I got the plastic a few days. Well, I don't know, 3 or 4 days ago, because I ran out when I was winterizing it, the first time, and so. That's what I was doing because it's like 15 degrees or something out. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. 6'7". Oh, do they really have one of those gifts that's a 6'7"? I never noticed that. I gotta put my handicap thing down because the sun's on my face. Dean, I got hurt at work, says Grace. The one order that I did today, the only order I did today, shipped order, gave me a $30 tip. Nice. That's nice. Yeah, I did a ride last night. $58 is what I accepted it for, going. It was about $1 per mile, whatever. And I thought, okay, I'll go. It was going to Kansas City. And so I was like, okay, I'll just go to Lawrence on my way back and do rides up there. It's probably busy up there. And I did do that. But I ended up getting paid. He gave me a $30 tip on that. It was a very nice young man. Very nice young man. It was a college student going home to see his family. I hope this is it, because the drop pin is in between the two houses. Oh, that's just brilliant. That's just brilliant. It's in between the two houses. So is it the barn right there? There's no, it's, can't speak. Yeah, this is it. Because on the map, okay, there's a house number. I see the house number on the mailbox. But on the map, it was a drop pin. It was like the coordinates. So, but now I see the customer put the numbers in there. So I'm assuming it's right here. I can only assume. They just recently came out with that one. I also got a check a little over $8 back on my payoff for the Chevy. Oh, $8. $8. Well, at least you got $8 back. Dean says, hey, Kaylee and Yvonne. Kaylee says, dinero. Hey, Dean. Yeah, and Grace. Say hi to Grace. Grace is a regular. Grace is a nice young lady. She got hurt at work. She helped somebody who was wrecked their car from the snow, I think. Okay, so this is customer A. That's in the trunk. Right? No, no, no. Customer A is right here in the back seat. All right, we'll get. Hello. It's cool out here today.
Yes, it is.
You got it? There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Got it? Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I got some more. Yeah. Please don't break carrying this coffee with one hand. Yeah, and the coffee. Both are necessities.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Hopefully that doesn't break.
That will.
Uh-huh. All right, I'm just going to snap a picture if you're back here. All right. That way she can get back in the house. All right. Wait, okay, I got to switch it to handed to customer. There. All right. I wanted to make at least 50 today, and now I did. Okay, that's nice, Yvonne. It's nice when we have a goal and reach it. I mean, sometimes my goal is just going out, and whatever I make, I make. You know? Whew. I mean, I'm lucky enough, I guess, to not have to worry too much because I try to live as debt-free as I possibly can. Whew. Ow. Man, I bought this staple gun from Menards, and if I could find my receipt, which I don't think I have, I would return it because it's junk, in my opinion. I got it because I have grip problems, especially with my left hand, and it just totally messed up my hand. It is terrible, but yeah, it's harder to use than the cheap silver one that I have, and I thought it would be easier, but it's not. Yes, I understand. Yeah, every dollar counts. Yep. Yep, that's right. And on my goal, I don't know. I've talked about it quite a bit in my, since I've been doing my lives this month. My goal for the month is to obviously make money for food and gas and my necessities, and then the thing on top of that is I'm trying to make enough money to pay off my phone, my new phone that I got, because I screwed the whole deal up. I didn't know that there was stipulations the way they were, and I screwed it up. Well, it's kind of Amazon's fault because they changed my default card to my card, the credit card that I got on them, the store card, and they changed that card to my default payment, so that screwed me up on the deal. But I've explained that before. I don't want to go into detail again about it unless somebody wants to know about it. But anyway, so that's my thing. I thought it was 0% interest, and it's $24 a month interest. At this point right now, it's $25 a month. So I'm not happy about that. So I'm going to pay it off. And my bill is due the 23rd. So all that's working right now is going toward my phone. Now I mean, I've thought about, just depends. It just depends. I mean, I don't typically gifts, and people know that I don't. But I've thought about it this year. So I thought about doing like half this month and then eating the $25 for next month, which would be a total of $50 this month and next month that I'm just handing over to them, just giving them just because of the loan or whatever, credit. And I don't know if I want to do that. Map. Nieces. Oh, hey, nieces. Good to see you, nieces. Like, really good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing better. I heard you weren't doing, weren't having the best time. I don't want to say you were doing bad or anything, but, you weren't having the best time. Okay. Sun's in my eyes. So now we'll go over to this other Walmart, see what I can get, and then I'll be done for the day. I'm just tired. I worked hard today already. Thank you. I'm hanging in there. Good, nieces. Well, it's got, I'm glad you came in to say hi. Oof. It's good you're able to do that. Say hi in people's lives. Front door. I really wish I could have found a box to fit all of these in it. Just perfect, but I didn't. This will do. It almost fits it perfect. Excuse me. It's cold here, nieces. I don't know what it's like there. It's cold everywhere, though. I guess there's like some cold snap going through. I don't know how to get out of here. I really don't, so I'm just going to go this way. I probably could have gone that way, but that's all right. So there's a $48, 38 mile, 12 drop off. It's supposed to be an hour and a half. I don't believe that. I'll look at it real quick. It's going to that town I went to yesterday. If it really only took an hour and a half, there's no heavy stuff. 50 bucks. And I would get my money. Is it still there? Nope, it's gone. I would get my money instantly, but it's gone. I'm not doing that. $16 for 2 shops with an apartment on the other side. No outlet. Okay, so this way. 25 miles 1 hour express. Shit. Dang it, it went. No, it didn't. I'm going to look it over. I'm going to park right. I'm going to stay right here, not park. $48, 25 miles, 1 hour, 1 shop. Oh, 2 shops. It's only 20 items. What's the catch? I don't even know what store I accepted. There's nothing heavy. There's a bunch of cleaning supplies, laundry soap. There's grapes, bananas, sauce, breakfast sausage, Cheez-Its, Chex Mix, Werther's, some more peppermint candy, some rodent repellent, chips, anti-diarrheal, and then a mouse, a computer mouse. Huh. Okay, so where is this? Oh dear. I had to hustle. I accepted it, and it's all the way across town. I didn't know it was a North store, and I'm on the south side. Let's see, which way is the easiest way to get there? I think I know the highway. Walmart. I don't have time for this. Rochester. North. I'll just start the trip. Navigate. I was not trying to start the trip yet. You know what? I'm going this way. I'm going to go this. So it's telling me to go. I'm glad there's nobody behind me. It's telling me to go right. I disagree. 9.2 miles. I'll be there by 4:41. It's 20 minutes. They're probably going to take this away from me. I didn't realize it was a North store. I thought it was a South store. Now it says this way will take me longer. 4:43. They're probably going to take it from me. Does it count against you if you don't make it there in time? If they cancel it and not me cancel it? I really don't want to cancel. I mean, I really don't want to lose it. It's $48. Yep, Macy's. Geez, Dean, so I have a hot day in comparison. It's 24. You're brave out there. It is 18, feels like 16. But I'm nice and warm in my car. For some reason it seemed colder yesterday, and I'm pretty much wearing the same type of clothing. My hoodie, my scarf, I got a sweatshirt on, and then I have a t-shirt on and my sweatshirt. That's my Christmas Snoopy. Is it Snoopy? Charlie Brown? Yeah, my Snoopy. L0 here, Sonny. Oh man, Dean. I must have missed that comment. Wow. I'm laughing at the L0. I don't think I've ever heard L0 before. Before Dean's, before you said it, Dean. Aw, cute shirt. Thanks, nieces. Yeah, it lights up too. I have a little switch over here. I can find it. I got it last year. I don't really do Christmassy stuff, but I thought I would, since my lives. I might just keep it on. I turn it on for little bits at a time. I mean, it's kind of pointless to have it on when I got my jacket on. I mean, to have the lights going. I really hope I can make it without them canceling this. I mean, maybe if they're busy enough. I don't know. And then that means I'm going to be late delivering it. As long as traffic keeps me going. This road is a better road to take than the other road. It didn't make much sense to me. I mean, I could be wrong. Stay green, light. Stay green, please. Thanks. It just turned yellow. I made it. Okay, I need to slow down just a little bit. How about donkeys in a pickup truck? Yeah, never heard that either. I mean, not donkeys, but the other word, yeah. I say that a lot too. But I've been trying to say donkeys instead. Come on, cars. Well, we got brake lights on. The light's green. Speed limit's 35. We're going 30. Here in this town, you don't really get, unless you get a real nitpicky cop, you really don't get pulled over for going a little over the speed limit. Like 5 miles over, 8 miles over. Oh yeah, now you made us hit the yellow light, the red light, because you're going so slow. We could have all made this light. Yeah, you need to make an L0 tip emoji. Just like the donkeys in a truck emoji. I have some more emojis I need to make too. No, I'm not merging onto the highway. Why would I do that? That's taking me all the way around. That would, let's see, where's my map? No. That takes me through downtown. It's still trying to take me downtown. I can go right over here, and it takes me right across where I need to be. Like where it's taken me a little far. Anyway, it's silly. I know it is going over this way like 6 blocks, but it'll take me straight. There's no traffic like there is downtown. Stoplights and everything. There's a couple of stoplights, but downtown there's a lot more stoplights. Silly map. I'm gonna go right over here to this road over here. Go across. Still trying to take me downtown. Already working it. Oh, okay. Go right over here to this street right here. I know it's a little ways out of the way, but I think so far the time is still the same. But I think I just think it's quicker. I don't have to deal with a bunch of traffic. Actually, I could have, instead of going the way I went, I could have went on this street. Oh well. I'm still trying to learn my area. I've been here like 10 years, 11 years. And I'm still trying to learn the area. Well, I didn't drive in it for like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I didn't really drive around and learn anything. I just stayed at home. My kids went and got stuff for me. I'd order for pickup and they'd go get it for me. Or I ordered for delivery too. Like I would order through, this was before Walmart even did deliveries. I ordered through Hy-Vee and Dillon's. And back then, the stores would deliver, and so you didn't have to pay. Well, I think I just paid the tip. I just paid the driver like a $5 tip because he wasn't using his vehicle. He was on company time. So that little $5 tip, he was happy to get. He didn't even have to shop for it. All he had to do was bring it to me, and that's it. No shopping, no loading. Well, he might have had to load the vehicle. I don't know how that worked there, but he was on company time, so he got paid an hourly wage. Now you all up in it, LOL. Yeah, already working it. Yeah. I know. I'm like, I mean, I wish I would have learned it sooner. Because it's an interesting town. There's a lot of places I was like, I never knew this was here. I never knew that was there. Like, I'm trying to think of what I've learned lately that I didn't know was there. Now I've forgotten already again. I'm trying to think. I think I learned it from a writer. I don't remember it though. Yeah. And when I started, when I started doing deliveries, I started doing roadie. I didn't even know you could download an app. And, I didn't know how that worked. And my oldest son, Anthony, was the one, he had roadie first. And he just said, well, you just download the app and fill out the application. And then you got to do a background check. And I'm like, oh, it's that easy? So me and Angel did it. And we were delivering in one vehicle. and doing roadie, and that back then was mainly Walmart. It was only two. You could do one or two, but there wasn't three. You know, it was all pickup. There was no shops. So, and so if he got one, we'd put it in, and whoever got it would get it. I think we'll see. And then we learned this because we both got accepted one time on a delivery, 2 deliveries, in Walmart. We got there to pick up, and they're like, "Oh, well, you can only do one at a time." And I was like, "Well, that's really stupid, but whatever." I said, "Okay, well, we didn't know that, and we didn't. It's an honest mistake." Thank you for the emojis, Kaylee. So, and we still could have got it done in time. It was only 2 deliveries, and it may have only been 1 delivery. At the most, they let you do was 2, though. So, and they didn't pay that well. I think it was like $6 for $6 a delivery, or I don't really remember. I'd have to look at my screenshots to really know. I'll have to do that sometime. I'm curious because it seemed like it was really low pay. Like, but you know, of course, it depended on the tip too. All right, so far we're still on track to be there at 4:43. So, and I haven't. Let me see. Has Spark canceled it on me yet? No. I was supposed to start shopping at 4:24. Oh, hey Terry. I didn't even. Oh, there you are. Okay. I didn't see you say hello. Hope you're having a good day, Terry. I'm just doing this. This is going to be my last one, and I'm going home. I decided I'd come out, you know, just long enough to make a little bit of money, do my live because I'm doing my Vlogmas, and do a couple of offers. I did a Sam's 2 shop for my first one, and this one's paying almost $50 for 2 shops with like 11 items, I think. But it's going a little ways, and I'm trying to hurry up. Come on, people, come on. Come on. I'm gonna make it's gonna turn red on me. Okay, there we go. I'm lucky I made it. I'm really late, so I'm stressing. I'm almost 20 minutes late. Oh. I feel like I'm off-roading right now. They fixed this whole road. They put, lots, whoop. They put lots of money into this road, but there's like 2 blocks. They put a curb in and everything up here that I'm coming to. Put all this millions of dollars in this road, and they couldn't go down, you know, 6 more blocks and fix some of them potholes. Well, you know, 3 blocks. I think it's like 3 blocks. I talked to my youngest son for 2 hours. Oh, great. I'm very slow at typing. Oh, it's okay, Terry. Me too. I am too. But they make us wait 45 minutes for curbside. Yeah, you got a point there, Dean. Yeah. So far, they haven't canceled it on me. Probably watch them right when I get there, right when I pull in the parking lot. They've done that to me before. Well, and I think it was, I wasn't late on that one, but I have gotten in the parking lot and the order got canceled for whatever reason. I got a violation because of a glitch in the system, DoorDash. Oh, yeah, that's typical. That happened to me. I got a thing saying I was late to pick up, but it's funny because it was right here. I was parked at the Spangles, and the pickup was like right over there at Dickey's, just right there, right there, that next building. I don't know if you can see it, in between those two buildings. Anyway, I was right here at Spangles. I accepted the offer, I went straight over there, picked up the order. It was a 15-minute drive over across the bridge and to the drop-off, and they said that I was late to pick up when I was, but they said pickup time was like 2 minutes before I dropped it off. And I'm like, it's impossible. I couldn't have dropped it off at, whatever time it was, 7:20, and picked it up at 7:18, because it's they said whatever time they said, it was like 2 minutes before the drop-off, before I dropped it off. It's impossible. It's a 15-minute drive over here. And they never did take it off when I disputed it. They said, no, it's staying. I picked up the order named Peter, but was supposed to pick up Austin. Oh. So they messed up on the name. Oh, shoot. Looks like it's pretty busy. Can't park over there today. Pickup is really busy. So we'll park over here. We're going to park right here. And hopefully I don't run over the curb when I leave, because I'm good about doing that. All right. Yeah, see, that's all pickup over there. That's all pickup. And usually it's not full like that. Every spot's taken. It's just as many spots over here to park as there is over there. Very busy. I didn't realize it was that busy today. So maybe they won't. Oh my gosh. And I didn't have my phones plugged in. Oh my gosh. Typical for me to do that. The whole time I could have been charging my phone. Oopsie. Just dropped my phone. Trying to see if there's a good cart over here. Yeah, see? I think there's one spot available. Oh no, that's not a good cart. Busy. I gotta do some Christmas shopping. I gotta get some turkey. Angel's gonna smoke another turkey. I don't want to wait till the last minute, which is starting to be the last minute. Okay, so we have 19 items, 30 quantity. I haven't really looked over the list exactly, 100%. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Dean. Yeah, I exited out of my YouTube. I was listening to myself. Okay, it looks like I'm okay. Yeah, connected to Wi-Fi. So maybe that's okay. Maybe when it did that. Oh wait, we're also getting, wait, we got more stuff over here in this area. I thought it was just, we're getting some disposable wipes, handy wipes, some other kind of wipes. Okay. And where's it at? That medicine, where's it at? That's okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think I'm going over here. Since I don't know where I'm going, I'll just... Where did it go? Oh, here it is. G8. What aisle am I on? It's G5. It's on the other side. G8, section 1. Whoopsie. Ahead. So it just went one aisle farther down. 93. Okay, it's right here. 4 of these? What the heck? No judgment, but my goodness, you must have a bad stomach ache. Four. All right, now the wipes. G13. G13. G27. All right. G13. Section 8. I think 27 is on the back wall. I'm not sure though. Okay, what ones? Tropical splash. It's okay. 839. 39. Is it this one? Yeah. Nope, this one. And then these 27 section 3. Section. Huh, is it over here? Oh, I see the light flashing. XL. Oh, it's a big box. All right. Now we're gonna go. Oh my goodness. Get the mouse. Excuse me. Yeah, one time I came in the store. I don't remember which Walmart it was here, but a man told me I needed like the flea stuff, medicine stuff that you squirt on, and all that's locked up. And he said, oh, just go over there and wait for 15 minutes. And if no one comes over there, come back. I said, I'm not waiting 15 minutes. So you crazy? I'm a Spark shopper. I ain't got time to wait for 15 minutes. Crazy dude. Hopefully I don't have to wait 15 minutes right now, because customer B, that will change things. If I have to, hopefully they have this mouse. I didn't even think about that. That'll change the whole offer. I won't get paid that amount. Let's see. K14. Oh boy, I don't even know where K is. K14. Where the heck is K14 at? I'm assuming it's over here. I don't even know. It may not be locked up. K14. Okay, section 4. Oh, they're not locked up. What? Nice. Oh, all of these boxes are cut. Well, no. Okay, those are. That one's all right. All right. I thought for sure it would be locked up. I thought everything computer was locked up. Or electronics, I mean. Whoopsie. It said it wasn't the right one. I didn't scan the right code. There we go. All right, moving on down the line. So next is household chemicals. We've got, which, A24. Oh wait, no it's not.
There you go.
I forgot I'm in the other store. Let's see. A23, A24. Excuse me. Peanut butter A14. Chips GR15 or A27. Have a great rest of your day, buddy. You too, Terry. Love the emojis. A27, A19. You know what? I'm doing this. I'm not going to go that way to come back this way. I do need to find the chips. The chips are supposed to be up here, I think. Barbecue potato chips, Lay's. I don't see them, but this is the GR15. Yep, section 4. Okay, here they are. So, next coffee creamer, bread, candy. Okay, coffee creamer, and breakfast sausage, which I think is on this end down here. Puppy looks scared. Looks like my puppy, Angel's puppy, Paco. That's what it looks like. A big thing of French vanilla, and they do have it. It's way in the back. I can reach it. I don't think I can. I was going to be upset if that wasn't the right one. Okay, Jimmy Dean. I got to make sure I'm not passing anything up. Okay, the cinnamon raisin swirl bread is on the bread aisle. Jimmy Dean regular right here. And then, oh, 2. Come on. Now we're gonna get Chex Mix, I think. Candy. Yeah, I think Chex Mix is the next, or Chex Mix. Cheez-Its and Chex Mix. Okay, Chex Mix is aisle 27 right here. 18, section 18. Howdy. Hey, Presley. How are you, Presley? I'm doing a short work day today. This paying $48 for this 2 shops. It's going 25 miles. And then I did one that's $20-something. I don't remember exactly. The Sam's shop. I'm trying to find this stuff. I got cleaning supplies next. 24. I need to go on aisle 23 and aisle 24. 25. Okay, it's this aisle. Dish soap, laundry soap. All right. Gain. I see the flashing light. Presley says, hey, Dean. Dean says hi to Presley. Wait, which one was it? 14. This one. And, oh, you know what? I got that in the wrong spot. That one goes to customer B. Customer B has one item, and it's a mouse. A, computer mouse. 714. Right here. And I got here late. I was all the way across town. It took me 20 minutes to get over here. And I got here and it's really busy in the pickup. So luckily they didn't take the trip from me. Okay, 2 more things over here. Oh, one of the items is right here. 2318. Wait, right here. They don't have them. No, they don't have them. Rodent pockets. They're like pouches for. It is full of peppermint. Peppermint, cinnamon, and castor oil. They don't have it. I'm trying to see if they have anything else. No, they don't. Any scent. Mothballs. Yeah, they don't have it. Oh wait, they have a spray. It's the same thing. What's in it? Says repels rodents. Here, I'll put it in the cart. I'll message them. That's what I'm saying. They have a spray, not a sissy. A spray. Come on. No, I'm gonna take a picture. Retake. It's $12 for it versus $7. So I'll take this can with me. Just in case. They say they want it. Okay, so the next one, section 11, aisle 23, section 11. Oh, I just got a notification. Tomorrow is my aunt's 86th birthday. glad I put that in my thing because I would not have remembered that. My calendar. Ah. All right. Well, they haven't messaged me back. I might just go. You know, when you got mice, you got mice, and you want to try to get rid of them however way you can. Okay. Wait a minute. Aisle 19. Cheez-Its. Excuse me. Excuse me, I need to grab right over here. Okay. Whoops, that says the wrong one. That's not the wrong one. Peanut butter, aisle 14, 14.
Right.
Bread, 14 and 15, that's the same aisle. Oh, and I'm on the candy aisle. I almost missed the candy. $16.49. Where are those? Caramel coffee, 2. I accidentally put 80,000 on there. And then the peppermint. I'm sure they don't have these peppermint. Everybody eats those this time of year. 18. Wait, section? Aisle 18. That's where I'm at. 18, 19. I don't even see them at all. Yeah, they don't have these over here. Milk Duds is in that spot. Oh, 66. No, they don't have a 66. What in the world? Okay, well, they don't have them. They're not there. Aisle 18. Wrong aisle. I mean, the wrong section. They're all the way back. They only have 2 left. When they want 1. I'm surprised they have them. Maybe because it was all the way to the back. Nobody grabbed it. Peanut butter and bread. That's the next left. 14, 14, 19. 14, 14, 19. Queen. Hey, Queen. I wish I can just rearrange the list. They make way more sense on the Spark app. Yeah, I know. I have such a hard time with the way they like to make you shop. Or not make you, but the way they take you. Is this it? The light's not flashing. I don't think there is a light on this one. I hope that's it. Bread. 7.21. Raisin cinnamon. Raisin cinnamon. Where's the flashing light? 21. 20. We don't have any. Yeah, they don't have any. Oh, I forgot I have my Christmas lights on. My Christmas lights. I was like, what is that flashing on my shirt? Actually, I think I'm going to turn it off for a minute. I've had it on for about 30 minutes. Okay, cinnamon swirl, section 7, mod 12. They don't have any cinnamon, nothing. Oh wait, yeah they do. Nope, that's not the right one. They want cinnamon raisin. Okay, well they don't have it. Because this is in the spot where this was flashing. Okay, I just want to substitute this. 7-Eleven. There is no raisin cinnamon bread. It's empty too. It's flashing right here. Pepperidge Farm. 7.25. Oh, they do have some way back here. All right, I was wrong. All right, so now grapes and bananas are in the back over here, I think, if I remember right. And they still haven't got back on this rodent spray, so I'm going to go ahead and try. Well, no, I'll wait. I'll wait until I get the grapes and the bananas. I gotta hurry up though. I don't have time. I'm late. I was 20 minutes late starting this. Hopefully it's not an express. Bananas and grapes. A 18 right here. Whoops. Okay. Bananas. How many? 6. There's 6 right here. Gotta get to the scale. I need to clean this off. Yuck. All right. Trying to see if I can find. What? All right, it worked. They never got back to me. Yay, a bunch of people waiting in line now. Hey, Kaylee. Dean says Queen. I know, I think they should start with pharmacy. I think they should start with things that are non-food items on the far side of the store from the food. You know, and then clothing, and then work your way back to the food. Electronics, you know, all that. Pet supplies. Start from the farthest point and work back. And then when you get to the food side, you go all the aisles, inner aisles, and then you do the outer aisles and end with produce. Because produce is at the front of the store, and deli and all that. That would be the way I did it if I was in charge. Nana says, Yvonne says, hey, I'm back. Hi, Hi, Yvonne. And I'm just reviewing. Yeah, those people never contacted me about. They gave him plenty of time too. The new routing update is like that. Oh, that's right, Dean. You showed that the other day. I don't see that on my app. You know, I'm just now seeing. The other day, where was I at? I think I was in Lawrence and not up here. I was in down there, and I saw it told me I was too close to the pickup area. It doesn't do that here, but it did do it down there. But I'm just now seeing that. You've been seeing it for what, a month or two? Maybe a month and a half, it seems like. So I can imagine how long it's going to be for them to get the store map working for me. It does that for me when I'm at the pickup zone. Really, it did it to me. I'm trying to think, was I here or was I over there? I'm trying to figure out think of which zone I was in. Pretty sure I was. No, because I wasn't even parked. I wasn't even parked at Walmart. I was parked. I don't remember. But I'm just now seeing it. Nonetheless, a couple days ago. Oh, it was here. Yeah, it was here. Yeah, it was here. What am I thinking? Yeah, it was here in this zone. I need a drink of water. Mine just recently went to the orange zones. Oh yeah, where you're parked too close. I think that's what you mean, Kaylee. $5 extra cash tip for the win. Oh, nice, Dean. I am washing my Christmas PJs. We are supposed to wear those to work tomorrow. Oh, okay. And Kaylee says, I'm so confused by this customer. Oh dear. I'm not sure if they placed another order for the other items and just thought that they were all going to come together. Oh. Interesting. I'm doing a shopping order and my customer just messaged me and said that they only got the things that were out of stock but haven't even delivered their order yet. That does sound confusing, Kaylee. Maybe they're trying to scam. Yvonne says ugly sweater tomorrow. I don't have an ugly sweater. I just need to scan. Is that one open? There's no one over here. I don't know if that's open or not. They got somebody's stuff sitting there. Oh, no, it's not open. And then there's one over there where I could bag. Come on, I'm just gonna go. Okay. Scan it. And I'm gonna go over there. Bag. Oh, they got a new one. Oh, yeah. Spanking new. Over here. Let's see. Brand spanking new. I hope it's okay to bag here. I mean, they have bags. They have bags on it. I assume it's okay to bag here. Okay. Peanut butter. Candy. Okay. You know, those people, when I was doing a pickup yesterday, they had the cleaning supplies in with the food. Really pissed me off. I was supposed to put clean, like liquid, like bottle, a spray bottle, in with the food. Don't want to squish the grapes. And that, we could probably put that in a bag, easier to carry. This is kind of the shop where everything has to be in its own bag. It's either too big or bread will get squashed. Okay, done. Bag items, done. You want to see the brand spanking new? Brand spanking new. I don't know if you guys have those yet. We don't. It's the first one I've seen in this area. So stupid. Use some common sense, people. Yvonne says, they did that to me before on a pickup. Yvonne says, you're not ugly. Presley Dean, being ugly and wearing a sweater, does that count for me? Dean. It confuses me because it makes me, and then Presley laughed at you too, Dean, because it makes me feel the items that they did receive or the ones that they were out of stock. Oh, on my order. Whoops. On my order. Maybe contact support. I mean, am I back? Am I back? I have myself playing too. I don't know if I'm back or not back. Stop. Okay, I think I'm back. I don't know why I don't. Thank you, Yvonne. I was just reading all your comments. I just read how you. I was going back on the chat and reading the comments I missed, and you asked Dean if he knew, if he heard you want a 50-inch Roku TV. That's really nice. Front door. Please don't block the front door. I never block the front door, and I almost turned to the right, and that's where the curve is. Please don't turn this way. Don't be stupid. Are you? I was gonna say they were getting ready to turn this way. I'm backing out, and there's not really much I can do to get out of someone's way. Okay. Where am I at? Where am I going? All right. Okay. It's 5 miles, 9 minutes. I'll be there by 5:32. It says drop off is 5:31. Hey Joe. Joe says, hey beautiful. Thank you for coming back, Joe. And the sun has already set. Oh my goodness. Why? I don't know why the map stopped. Am I here? Am I looping again? Oh my, am I? Okay, I don't know. I refreshed it again. Okay, so I don't know if you heard me. 7 minutes, 4.5 miles. I am thirsty. And so it's going to be probably an hour before I get home after I drop this off, because it's going to be, I think it said like 20 miles, 25 miles, I don't remember the farthest drop off. So this drop off I think is on the way. So I don't think it adds any more miles, this first drop off. And then, yeah, I just decided to do a short little, come out here and do my live, make whatever money I can. And I didn't do too bad. 2 offers, $48. And what was the other one? The other one was, let's see, 48. Did I know? Oh my gosh. I didn't get a screenshot. I know I did. 26. I know I did. It's $26, but it's not on my phone. So at least I made a little bit of money. I was so, at home I was busy doing stuff. I had to do stuff at home. I contemplated not coming out, but I'm like, nope, I'm on a streak. I got to keep on going. I don't want to break my Vlogmas streak or my work streak. I'm trying to go all the way till Christmas. Or, you know, Christmas Eve, actually. I'm not going to work on Christmas Day. And also is depending on the weather. I may not, I'm still going to do my lives every day. But I may have to be at home. Oh shoot, I could have went. Okay. So far, the weather's perfect. Besides the coldness, there's no snow and there's no ice. Yeah, the gloves I got yesterday at Sam's, I was excited about them, but I tried them out today when I was working on the pen, and you know they were not feminine looking gloves. I don't know whether you saw them, but they're like they were you know very utilitarian gloves, and they were black, and they were the big and bulky gloves, you know, like work gloves if you're going to go outside and work on a chicken coop or something, or shovel snow. So I wore them outside to test them out, and I could not use my phone. I mean, I could use my phone. They were the things worked on the phone, but not that good. And then they were real bulky, and I couldn't like pinpoint things, you know, like on the app you have to like, or if I'm texting or something like that. I mean, I could use my pen. I didn't even think about that. But then I risk losing my pen, dropping my pen because of the gloves being, you know, kind of slippery with my pen. I did forget about my pen though. But I decided I just don't want to. That's a lot of taking the pen in and out of the phone, and I don't want to lose it, break it, drop it. Yeah, break it. Anyway, so I gotta get some gloves again, which the gloves that I do have some like knit gloves that work with the phone, but they're slippery. I could drop my phone. It's hard to drive my car. The steering wheel is slippery. It's me again. Hi, Cole. Yvonne says you're back. Thank you, Yvonne. I really appreciate when people, you know, tell me what's going on with my live, because like 99% of the time I don't know. I really don't know. And I hope people appreciate when I tell them too. Some people know, some people don't know. And so, you know, I like to tell people because I like people to tell me. So if I come in your live and I tell you things and you say, you know, just let me know you don't want me to tell you. And I will stop. Because sometimes I just don't know. Like I did my whole live the other day and didn't know that my microphone was messing up. Oh, I think I've been here before. I think. Because I remember I went to the wrong house. Wait, it's up here. Oh, that's a... No, this is not the place that I went to the wrong house at, but I did come on one of these streets out here and went to the wrong house. And then I had to load everything up. It was quite a bit of stuff, too. I had to load it all up and go take it next door. All right. $129. Let's make sure this is $129. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see no mailbox. It looks like the right one. From the street sign, it says the corner. Scan. You gotta scan. front door, please don't block the front door. Okay, everything looks good. I think I'm at the right address. Let me double check the number when I get up here. 129. 129. Remember that number? $129. Remember, look at the number. Unfortunately, I gotta come back. Oopsie. Okay. Yeah, it's the right house. 129. One more trip to the door. And I'm done. And then the next one is a little tiny mouse. I gotta make sure I put it in the front seat, right? Crap. Yeah. I see a bag in the front seat. Sorry, puppy. I didn't mean to disturb you. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, puppy. Okay. Bye-bye. Sorry, puppy. I'm sorry. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Complete drop off. Oh, wait. This car is regular. You're putting regular in it, right, Nate? I know you're used to using premium. Excuse me. Oh, we're going all the way up there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's 25 miles from here. Oh, not in drive? Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, I hope I'm not looping or anything. And hopefully I have service on the way up here. I've got my live going in the background, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything because I could forget about it being on and then I don't, it stops going and I don't notice it. But, and then I think it's, let me see. I'm hoping all on the highway. As long as it's not on gravel roads. The gravel roads is the worst. And it is in town. It's 24 minutes. Oh, it's only 20 miles. Why did it say? Okay, yeah. 20 miles, 23 minutes. I like their pants. They glow. They're reflective. That's what I need. I haven't even been wearing my high vis vest. I don't even know what I did with it. Oh, it's in my bag, I think. I have a bag. Either that or I took it inside. I don't know. My cup whistles when I drink out of it. Yeah, and this cup is what works way better, keeping things cold. I don't necessarily like the look of it, but you're not looping. Okay, thank you, Yvonne, and bless you. Lights on. Your is enough. Yours is enough. Lights on. What do you mean, Dean? And I gotta start honking my horn. Oh, my shirt. Lights on my shirt. Oh yeah, I forgot I could turn that on. Yeah, good idea, Dean. I'm like, what is it? Took me a second to figure out what you were saying. Oh wait, where's my thing at? Oh, here it is. Now I got it. Okay, so I'll turn it on because if I get to the drop off, then I'll forget. There we go. See, you can see it now. Oops. Sorry, people. Drivers are going to see me flashing too. Flashing everybody. I hope I don't lose signal because I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I know I'm going to the highway, but I don't think I've been this way before. Gotta honk the horn. Yeah, I didn't almost hit 3 deer yesterday, but I was like a block or half a block away. It was like 4 o'clock. The sun wasn't even down yet. 3:30 or 4? And 3 of them was like, yeah, I would say they were about a block ahead of me. 3 of them. One, I saw the first one in the road and went across, and a second one, and then a third one. And then by the time I got up there, I didn't see them. And I'm like, where did they go? Because, you know, sometimes they'll come back across the road. And then, you know, I thought maybe there's another one still coming. Anyway, they disappeared. And I didn't see any more coming. Hey, Kelly. I see, wait, Daisy May. I see Daisy May's name. Is she here? Hi, Kelly, if you're here. You're flashing. Are you flashing? What kind of stream is that, LOL? Yeah, I'm flashing everyone. I wonder what the people driving toward me think. Like, because I've got it covered up with my scarf a lot. And my jacket. That's better. Now you can see more. Okay, I'm going to honk my horn again. always terrified. Here, let me flip the camera around. Just in case a deer does come, then you can see it. Always terrified. That's probably why I've never hit a deer, because I'm so paranoid I'm going to hit one. I'm always looking. And I can see them off. They could be like a football field away in the field, like during the day, you know. I can see them. I just have this, I don't know. I have this huge fear. And I really believe my horn has saved me. Anyway, I'll stop talking about it. Yvonne says, right, Dean, it's rough on these YouTube streets. Yeah, it is. Now somebody's coming behind me. It's too dark for me. Yeah, I don't really mind. I used to not like delivering when it started to get dark, or you know, after dark. But I don't know. My glasses help. I got some glasses and I was like, wow, I can see at night now. So it helps. Oops, and I got my bright lights on. Okay, we're still 16 miles away. I'm usually on the freeway. Sorry. Or city streets. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that one night when I was on 11 miles of gravel road. The map took me on 11 miles. That was complete dark. Hold on. Good grief. Yeah, complete darkness, 11 miles, gravel road. And I was continually honking my horn. And there was a buck running right along the side of the gravel road over here, like right next to my car. And then it finally hopped off over, you know, off the road to the right. And I didn't see it. I was honking and honking, you know, like I usually do. And, you know, I don't know where it was headed, but I just know that it was on the side of the road when I did see it running along the right side of the road, hopping along. And let's see. Oh, well, this highway, I'm trying to think of where I'm going here. I don't know whether I'm going to have bad signal or not. Oh, excuse me. I'll be doing my live in an hour. Okay, Yvonne. Hopefully I'll be home and done by then. Hopefully so. Because I have 13 minutes to the drop off, and then I'm headed home after I get this done. And it's probably going to be like 30 minutes ish from, when I get it done back home. It's back home. So 45 minutes, something like that. Thanks for the reminder, Yvonne. I still do have it set in my phone, but it's a good reminder for everybody else. See, one bad thing, when I'm doing rides, I don't honk my horn. And that can be scary for me. Because I want to honk my horn, but I don't want to do that with a rider. Unless I see a deer, then I honk. Obviously in town, I'm not going to do that. But there's been times recently that I've had a rider in the country, and it was the whole ride. The whole ride to the drop-off was all country, from one country spot to another. On the other side, from one side of town all the way to the other side of. Well, it was outside of Lawrence to the south, and a little to the east, and then I went all the way down. I ended up on the north side of Lawrence. Yvonne says, no problem, understandable. Yeah. Let's see, is this a speed limit coming up here? It says 65. Okay, sometimes you come up on these small towns and you blink and you're through them. And, there's a lower speed limit. And sometimes I don't even realize it. And it's a 45 and I'm going 65 and a 45. Not for long, but it can sneak up on you. I know there's the town that I already went through where I had to slow down to 44. There's another town coming up, I'm pretty sure, which I'll go down to 45 again, if I remember right. And then I go back, and then I get to the next town will be the town that I'm delivering to. But I could be wrong. I don't know. And one day, this town, I went and delivered to this town once, and I was on my live, and I turned the wrong way. I'm supposed to go south when I leave this town to go back to, home, and I turned north, and I drove north like 15 minutes on my live. And something don't seem right. I got to a Y in the road, and I'm like, I don't remember this Y in the road. So I pulled over, and sure enough, I was like 45 minutes away from home. Unbelievable. That was craziness. That's one bad thing about driving at night. Even though I had, wait, did I have my map on? I don't think I did have my map on because I was like, it's just right off the highway. I turned the wrong way. It was just a straight shot. All I had to do was turn right, and I turned left, or whatever the case was. And so I didn't have my map on. That's why I ended up going the wrong way. Seven minutes, 7 miles. I was listening to Pedro's video today. Have you guys watched? Anyone who does DoorDash might want to go over and watch his video. I mean, and you may already know about what he's talking about. It's about DoorDash, and there's a well, it was talked about a couple of years ago. I remember. Ooh wee! I'm so glad that wasn't in my way. It was like a big chunk of, like a TV or something, like a big chunk of metal and plastic bits and everything everywhere. I should have flashed my lights at them because it's like right in the. It was so sides. It like shattered. I gotta remember that when I go back. Where am I at right now? 6 miles away from the drop off, so it'll be 6 minutes from when I go back. Gotta remember that. Right past these trucks over here. Gotta remember. Google Maps can mark obstacles in road. Oh shoot! I forget them, Dean. I should have marked it. It's too late now. I'll do it when I go back. For now. I don't have FO it now. It will remind you. Oh. I can do it now. It will remind me. I don't know how to do it. How am I? I'll have to. No, it will remind you. I don't know how to do it, Nate. I tapped on it, but it's just like, caution sign. I did that, and then it says crash, slow down, please, construction, lane closure, object in road, low visibility. And then I click on more options, flood and plowed road. But I mean, it doesn't give me an option to remind me later. I'll do it when on my way back. I shouldn't remember. I mean, I shouldn't forget. I should remember. I feel like the speed limit is slowing down. Maybe not. I'm getting close to the city, or to the town. Okay, so let me do object in road. Undo. Oh, yeah, that's if it's like right here. Let me do it again. You're saying it will stay there. It will stay there. It's saying reporting object on a road. It's saying undo or done. I'll do it when I come back. I won't forget. I won't forget. I don't want to mark an object. I don't want to accidentally do something and say there's an object in the road here when it's, you know, a couple miles down the road. Oh, I won't forget because it's a big chunk. It's a big thing. Excuse me. All right, so we are... minutes away. Silly map. Okay. I don't even remember what time I started this trip. I know it took me 20 minutes to get over to the store. And then the shop, and now driving. I don't know what time I started it. No, the sun was just setting when I came out of the store. Okay, hopefully I don't lose signal over here. Oh, look. Next block. The house on the corner. It says do not enter. I was going to turn right because I could exit right over, you know, just leave right that way, but I guess I can't. Oh, they got a pretty white dog at the front door. Great. I hope it's not aggressive. I mean, it's not on a chain. It's not, it's like no fenced yard. It looks like a white fox. Woo! Darn it. Okay. Gosh, dang it. I'm trying to put my scarf back on. I hope this dog is nice. Confirm arrival. Hold on, I gotta scan it. Oh, he's outside. Okay. He must need a mouse really bad. Hello. Here with your mouse. Pretty dog. You're welcome. Oh yeah. Let me snag a picture. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There you go. Whoops. I'm sorry. The light. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I didn't even have it on. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm done. Thanks.
Have a good one.
You too. I hate when I ask him to take a picture. Hate when that happens. And the dog is on a leash. Oh, and he went back in it. Poor puppy. He just left the puppy on the porch. Okay, so I'm done. Now I got to figure out how to get home. All right. Home. Home, home, home. I'm just going to turn around. I'm not going to go down 2 blocks and all that. I'm just going to turn around. What's up, Sunny? How's today been? Successful? Yeah, yeah, it's been a good day. Depends on, I had 2 offers. This one that I'm on, well, I just got done with, it's $48. And lots of, quite a lot of miles. 30 miles or something like that. It was an easy shop though. And one before that was a Sam's Club. And I did take a screenshot. I don't know. It was like 20 something dollars. 22, 26, I don't remember. And so my goal was just to come out and do something today. Excuse me. And so that's what I'm doing. And now I'm going home. Yeah. Dax. Hey, Dax. Good to see you, Dax. Yeah, it's good to see you. How's things going with you, Dax? How's things going with you too, AW? Hopefully you had a good day. Or I don't know what time it is where you are, but 6 o'clock here. Yeah, I think today is day 13 of my Vlogmas. Yesterday was 12 and 12. It was 12 days for my Vlogmas and 12 days left till Christmas. So now it's 13 and 11. Yeah, so I've been just, the main reason why I come out and do the ride-alongs, well, obviously is to make money. The other thing is, to do the Vlogmas and do Vlogmas from now until either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I'm not sure which. I might do a Christmas Day one too. I don't know, from home. I don't plan to work that day. I am just watching my Carolina Panthers, hoping we can beat the New Orleans Saints. Oh, okay. Well, good luck for your team. I don't really get into sports. I'm a Chiefs fan because I live in Chiefs country. I am a Jayhawk fan because I'm in Jayhawk country. Jayhawks are in my hometown. I have a nephew that goes there. My aunt went there. My son Christopher went there. There should be no stores open on Christmas Day, right? Yvonne says stats. Well, I don't know. I mean, there's restaurants that are open. I don't typically work that day, and I don't know it depends on the area too. Like my area, I don't think there's many things open on Christmas Day. But in some areas, you know, they do have places open. Like especially restaurants. Some restaurants are open. Like Chinese food restaurants are open. I don't think they do Christmas. I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. I don't really go out on Christmas. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really pay attention to whether stores are open or not. And I usually try to get everything I need that I don't have, you know, for if I were to be cooking or something for the day. I do travel sometimes, so, you know, gas stations are usually open. I'm gonna honk my horn again. Christmas Eve should be real busy. Yeah. Yeah, I am going to be. It's probably going to be busy this next weekend, and yeah, from next weekend until Christmas Eve. Yeah, it's probably going to be pretty busy. I might even have to take a day off to get my own stuff together because I haven't, you know, I don't even really know what we're doing. I know Angel said he was going to smoke a turkey because I need to buy the turkey too. But, oh shoot, where was that? That object is in the road somewhere. Did somebody move it out of the way, I wonder? No, it's up here, I think. It was right after the big trucks were parked off to the left. I don't think I passed it yet. Oh, hey, hi, Wendy and Ray and Mike. Did I miss anybody? Thanks for the emojis, Mike. That's how I noticed you guys. Yeah, there was, I just got done with a Spark shopping order, $48. It's going like 30 miles. But it's still an easy shop. It was like 10 items, 11 items. And one of the customers just had a computer mouse. So, and on the way up here, it was 25 miles or 20 miles from the other customer, the first customer and the second customer. So I'm just now heading back. And but on my way up here, there was this humongous object in the road. I don't know whether it was, I don't know. It looked like an old TV that had just fell out of a truck and just crashed everywhere onto the center of the lanes up here. And I was gonna Dean told me to mark, made a good suggestion to mark it, but it was like too late. Anyway, I was going to mark it on my way back, and I don't think I passed it yet. I think it's right here, actually. Staying over. I'm scared I'm going to run into something. Oh, it was on a curb. But I remember there was some semi-trucks. Like there was a business or something with a bunch of semi-trucks over to the left. And that was going to be my marker place for where that is. You made 200, Mikey. Wendy says not looping. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Oh, thank you. I sure did, Yvonne. I even did a bit more than the last 200 day too. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Mike. I don't think on a normal day where there's no bonuses or anything like that, I don't think I've ever made 200. I don't know whether you're getting bonuses on top of that or that was just a 200. I think the most I made in a day was 320 or something like that on DoorDash, and that was because there was a, bonus, like do 20 deliveries within a certain time frame, so many days, and I did it in a day, a 24-hour period. That was the most I made in a day, I think. I didn't have a bonus today, but I did receive the biggest tip of my gigging career. Yvonne said, awesome. How much? Yeah, that's great, Mike. Yeah, I don't remember the highest tip I've gotten. I mean, I've gotten high tips, like yesterday I got a $30 tip on a ride. That was awesome. It was a quiet ride too. It was a very quiet ride. I picked him up. He was a college student. Took him home, like 60 miles away. That's what he said. He was going home, and then he took me. I mean, it was nice. I dropped him off, and there was not really much conversation on the way. It was pretty quiet. Usually it seems like if I talked with people, it seems like they give me a higher tip if I'm chatty with them. And yeah, not always though. That doesn't mean I'm going to get a tip, but I think mine was 50 last year. Wow, that's nice, Yvonne. There was one guy that I gave a ride to. It was like 2 or 3 different times in one afternoon, one day, and yeah, somebody must have moved that big chunk out of the road because I've passed it, I think. I gave him a ride, dropped him off. He gave me a $20 tip. I picked him up again, gave him another ride. He gave me a $20 tip on the app, and then he gave me a $20 tip in cash. And I didn't take him hardly. It was just right in town. I took him to the liquor store twice, actually. So he gave me $40 that day in tip. That's a big number. Yeah. Ray says, are you going live tonight, Yvonne? And then Mike says, congratulations, Yvonne. And Yvonne says, yes. And then Mike says, that's a big number. And then Mike says, I won't spoil it. It'll be in a short, but it was enough to make the order triple digits. Oh, nice. Now, I've never had one like that. Never. You know, and it's kind of my hope that someone, if I'm out here working, and it's, you know, for all of us, if we're out here working, it's my hope that someone will get in the Christmas spirit and just be Christmassy and give you, like, here, you know, have some extra money for a tip and Merry Christmas. That's, well, that would be nice. Ray says, Yvonne, you'll be in at 6:45. And Yvonne says, yes. And then Mike says, Christmas Eve ought to be heckin' dope day to gig and things and stuff. Yep. And Yvonne says, that would be. Yeah, I'm going to be going out that day. I don't know how long I'll be going out. Because, you know, if I'm going to be cooking, I don't know what I really don't know. I'm so indecisive. I wasn't going to cook like I cooked for Thanksgiving but I might cook some things. Yeah, I might, you know, because Angel is smoking a turkey. I don't know if anyone will be over to my house, like, or eating my food. It'll just be me, Jeremy, Angel, and Christopher, I think. Christopher's planning on coming up for Christmas and spending a couple of nights. I don't know what this truck is doing. Speed limit is 65. He's going 50. I would like to, like, move on, like, get some speed up here. But I don't want to pass him. And I can't. Oh, so it's not the truck. It's somebody in front of the truck. And Yvonne says that would be heckin' dope. And Wendy says most places close early on Christmas Eve. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So I could go. I'm gonna have to get my butt out there in the morning or something earlier, and then get it done, and then I've got the rest of the day to do stuff at home. And I'm not going to do anything really major. I might do like green bean casserole and like, so it's got to be something low carbish because I overdid it on Thanksgiving. So it'll be something like cheesy cauliflower or something like that, you know? Broccoli and cauliflower and cheese. That sounds good to me. With smoked turkey and then the green bean casserole. And maybe some like keto chocolate chip cookies or something. What is going on, you people? These people up here are slowing us all down. Good thing I'm not on an order. But it's still, I would like to go the speed limit. I think around 5, says Wendy. Yeah, 5 or 6. I'm thinking 6 like Walmart or the grocery stores maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I need to get my thinking cap on what I'm gonna do. I have to ask Jeremy and Angel. But I was thinking about making, I don't think it'll work though. I wanted to make some not sugar-free fudge, but because I don't know if that's possible. Okay, is this the person that's slowing us all down? Jeez. Thank gosh, get out of the way. No, the truck's still going slow. He's like right under the speed limit. And I'm trying to think of what I'm going to eat for dinner. Last night I mentioned it in Dean's Life. What was that? I went to Spangles at the different location. I didn't go to the north side Spangles where that I just went off on that lady. I need to stop doing that, but she started it. But so I go to the drive-through at this other Spangles, the one that usually does my order right, and I say I want the jalapeno bacon burger, the number 2, no bun. I said, and not protein style, because if you say no bun at Spangles, they like to put it on a bed of lettuce. The lettuce, I don't eat the lettuce, and it just absorbs all the sauce. But wait, is there another vehicle in front of this truck? I thought there was nobody else, but maybe there is. Oh, okay, so we're slowing down because we need to. Okay, so I order it, and the man, I say, the number 2, which is a jalapeno bacon burger. It has jalapeno, bacon, and onions and sauce. I say no bun, but not protein style. He says, do you want everything else on that? And I'm like, well, why wouldn't I? Like, what makes you think when I order no bun that I don't want anything else on it? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I would just say I want 2 patties, 3 patties with cheese. I wouldn't say I want a certain burger on the menu, no bun, and then I just take everything off of it. So irritated. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just don't know why. I don't understand it. Wendy. Oh, hey, Presley. Presley's back. Thinking of dinner made me think of that interaction last night. I ended up being nice, you know. I was nice to the guy, but I was like, I don't understand why when I say no bun, people think I say no nothing. Like, I wouldn't order a specific burger. The what? Presley. Oh. Walmart is closed on Christmas. Yes. Yes, it is closed Christmas. Okay, so I was supposed to go. I was supposed to. Oh man, this stupid map. I was supposed to exit. I mean, go on the exit. Yeah, it's taking me the long way. Oh well, I wasn't paying attention. It's taking me through town, and I could have went the other way, not through town. Presley laughs. I don't have a Spanish accent. can't say jalapeno. Ow. So today was a short day. Okay day. Okay day for being short. But you know, I did do a lot of stuff at home before I came out. So it was more than just a gig work day. It was a work at home day too. I had Angel cooked the dog's food yesterday, but we blended up, and I told him I would blend it up, and I measure it out. I have these little containers, storage containers that I put their food in. I weigh it out and store it, you know. So that way at night, when it's time for them to eat, all I gotta do is heat the food up and in the microwave and give them, you know, I heat it up just a little bit so it's not refrigerator cold. It's not hot or anything. It's just bare, you know, it's just so it's not really cold, because that can give them an upset stomach. They're so sensitive. Hello, Presley Mate and Wendy. Hi, James. How are you, lovely? I'm good, James. How are you? Presley says, how's it going? James? Oh, sorry. So yeah, I was doing that. I had to blend it all. Oh, and my daughter called too, and so she kind of like, whenever I'm on the phone with her, it's kind of, I can't multitask for some reason. And I was doing dishes and stuff like that. But before I did all that, I was out putting plastic around the rest of the chicken coop because I ran out of plastic the other day. When I was winterizing it. Oh, it is so nice, and it's even more warm and toasty than it was before. Because the side of that I left, that I didn't do the plastic on, was the north side. I got that done today. They're gonna be nice and toasty. Yep, and then there, what else did I do out there? I kind of rearranged, I had to their chicken door is solar, and so when I was doing the plastic, I, what am I trying to say? I had to like unplug the solar panel from the door because I didn't want to, you know, because of the plastic. I had to reroute that through the plastic. So, and then I redid the timing of the door, and I'm really glad that this chicken door is still working, because you know, batteries and cold weather don't really do, and LCD screens don't really work too well in the cold weather. But so far it's working. And so I did that. It took me a long time. And the stupid staple gun, I bought a new staple gun. Oh yeah, I went to the store when I got all the supplies to do this. I was going to get staples. And I was like, you know, the staple gun that I have, it's slippery. It's one of those old, you know, the metal kind staple gun. And it's like hard for me to use. And so I was like, well, I'm going to try to get this other one, and that thing's junk. It's more expensive and it's just junk. I have to squeeze it harder. You have to open it up farther to get the staple to, you know, click into place or whatever. You know, before you push the handle down. Anyway, and I don't think I have my receipt. I think I threw my receipt away. I don't know. I might have it in my room because you know at Menards they have that 11% rebate. I never do it. I'm losing out on a lot of money by not doing that though. But you have to mail it in. I don't have any stamps. I bought all these forever stamps and I can't find them. Don't know what I did with them. I bought them a long time ago and forgot where I put them. Oops, James. Sonny, what are you listening to? Sounds like bagpipes. It's Christmas music. That's what it is. Little drummer boy. Why are we stopping? We're not supposed to stop. We're supposed to go. This lane is just right. This lane is just its own lane. I know there's a stoplight there, but you don't have to stop. It's more like a yield. Lucky Presley, says James. Wendy says Presley is in Arizona, James. He's not that cold. Yeah, he's not cold like the rest of us. Everybody else in America is cold, or in the United States is cold. Except for Presley. I mean, it's like, I'm trying to see, 18 degrees, feels like 13 right now. It's too cold, says Kaylee. Yeah, it's even cold you're in Mississippi, right, Kaylee? It's even cold down in Mississippi. Texas, I think, is even cold. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. I really don't need to eat. How's Ray doing, says James. I sent him a message, but I guess he didn't see it. And Ray was in here a minute ago. Kaylee says, mine says, bifocals, 13. That's what it feels like, but it's 27. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a big difference. It's 27, but feels like 13. Wow. He's driving. Said, how did you send the message? And then James says, I think it's around 10 here. Not too bad at all. 10 Celsius? Yeah, you're in Britain, UK. So you're Celsius. I don't know what 10 Celsius is. Unless you mean Fahrenheit. And 10 Fahrenheit is cold. So I don't think that's what you mean. Still haven't got used to that. Oh, bollocks, sorry. Yeah, Celsius, okay. He doesn't check Discord often. Oh, James sent it on Discord. Celsius. It's negative 11 if it's 13 degrees Fahrenheit. Ah. Oh, for James to relate to our temperatures? Yeah. Yeah, our temperatures are Fahrenheit, that temperature. Whatever we said in here. Yeah, so it would feel like negative 11 Celsius if it was 13 degrees. 10 Celsius is like 56 degrees. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is nice weather. I mean, you know, it's decent. Okay. Yeah, I'll park. Them rocks are still there, Kaylee. When I left the house today, there's these big, like gigantic, like pieces of concrete that got, you know, from the road that came up. And it's still sitting there. There goes a kitty cat. There goes another kitty cat. I don't want to run over you. There's lots of feral cats around here. I have a black cat that was in the chicken coop today, or the chicken pen area. And I don't mind sharing with the kitty cat. I do not mind it at all, as long as that little kitty cat minds his P's and Q's and doesn't mess with my chickens. And I don't think that the cats do. I've never seen a cat mess with the chickens. But it's a big black cat. And I don't mind it. As long as they don't kill the birds either. You know, there's sparrows that get in the chicken pen, and I don't want the cat to go in there and kill the sparrows either. It's probably easy, you know, easy prey for the cat with the birds in there. I don't know what the cat's motive is. Maybe, and I've got water in there, you know, thawed out water. Obviously, I've got my chickens' water in a heated bowl, and maybe the cat's going in there to get a drink. So, let's see. Wendy says, I fell at chicken salad chick yesterday. Oh no, Wendy. Only serious injury was my pride. Well, I'm glad you didn't get hurt. I'm glad you didn't get hurt, but doggone it. James says cats are fine. They're just too invasive because they aren't native. They destroy the ecosystem, unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I've seen cats kill lots of birds. And I love cats, but yeah, they are invasive. Now, they're good for rodents. My son has like 4 cats. The youngest cat they have, I mean, there's a story behind each kitty cat. They're all rescues. But the youngest one was a kitten that the neighbor, the mama cat, I guess, abandon a kitten. It was just a teeny tiny, like, days old, week or two, just a little bitty helpless little kitten on the sidewalk. And the owner of the cat didn't care, and the mama cat didn't care, so they took the cat in and bottle fed it, and she survived. I did a short on her, actually. If you go back like a year and a half, is it meant? Yeah, about a year and a half. Name the kitty or something like that. I can't remember the name of the short, but it's a kitty, little baby kitty. That's the one. They still have her. So I'm trying to end my stride here. Uh-oh. Did it not? It better attract it. I'm going to be pissed because I turned it on. Yeah, I don't know how to tell. It doesn't make sense. June, May, April, May. That's last year. I don't know. Stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, here. Maybe I clicked the wrong one. Yeah, it didn't track anything, and I turned it on. Great. I did take a picture of my mileage, though. Oh no, Wendy, says James. And AW, does the app track your miles for tax purposes? No. I mean, I think some of the apps will track in its own way. But it's just from like DoorDash. I don't know if they still do it, or Uber Eats. It's just from the pickup time to the drop-off time. And yeah, so it doesn't really track the whole, like from the time I leave, I'm working to the time I get back. So anyway, I turned it on, and I know I turned it on, but it didn't work. I would think I was even on my live when I turned it on, because or maybe I wasn't on my live. Anyway, it's whatever. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go and let everybody go over there to Yvonne, because I just realized it's 6:47. And Yvonne, I think, started her live at 6:45. Let me see. Let's see. I haven't gotten a notification. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's live. Okay. Let's check out Yvonne on her live. And I'll be out again tomorrow. Good night, everyone, says Wendy. Okay, all right. Good night, guys. Go check out Yvonne. And I don't know who else is live, but Yvonne's live now. And we just, got us. Oh, and Daisy May's live. Those are the two I see right now. So, okay. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Or I'll see you in other people's lives tonight. All right. Bye. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the new subs. Thanks for everything. Bye.